The Houston Texans have found their backup running back, and his name is Eno Benjamin. A surprising cut by the Arizona Cardinals. I think he even ran for Arizona in college. So why was he cut? 300 yards on the season, 2 touchdowns out of the backfield, 184 yards passing. Even did some things in the kickoff game. So Eno Benjamin is a very good backup running back. Started 3 games when James Conner was out. Why, I think, led to his release. My boy, the AZ Sports Fan, dropped a video, and what he said was, the past 3 weeks, Benjamin was starting, and before their game against the Rams, he got a call from an assistant, not from the head coach, not from the general manager, but from an assistant telling him the game plan going against the Rams, and that was that James Conner will be getting a majority of the carries after he was doing a very good job for them. In one of the 3 starts, he had 92 yards against the New Orleans Saints, also added a touchdown with them, and then they just dropped his carries 7-9. On the year, he has 4.3 yards a carry. Only 2 years in the NFL. He is from Texas, from Wiley, outside of Dallas. I think he's on contract for 2023. So this is a potential great situation for the Houston Texans because a backup running back, it is what's needed for this team. It has been what's needed since week 1 when we all knew that Rex Burkhead was just not it whatsoever. And Eno Benjamin, he runs angry. He's looking for someone to hit. And when he has the ball and he's trying to make you miss, he could definitely help you do that. He had a grown man touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles where he trucked Darius Slay for the touchdown. It's hard to bring him down. Like I said, he makes people miss. And I don't want to see no more Rex Burkhead. I don't want to see no more Dare Bungawale. And I like this signing because it takes some of the pressure off of Dameon Pierce. Because going into this Houston Texans season, it was running back by committee. Marlon Mack, Pierce, and Rex Burkhead until Pierce takes over. Week 1, it is Rex Burkhead and then Pierce. Nonetheless, we see Dameon take off and be the man that he is. Offensive leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. But when you're a 1-7-1 football team, man, games don't matter for you anymore. That's why I like the bringing in of Eno Benjamin. Take some carries away from Dameon Pierce. Even if he has to start some and give Dameon Pierce a game out because of injury, I'm absolutely okay with that because we will need Dameon Pierce from when we are starting to win games, when we are starting to, push for a playoff run. That's when we will most need number 31. Like I said, I am very excited about Eno Benjamin. 2 years in the league, a young guy, right? And someone who doesn't have ties to the coaching staff, doesn't have ties to anyone, was just the best player who was recently cut. And the Houston Texans just so happy to have the number 1 priority on the waiver wire. Hopefully we could go into the offseason with our number 1 and number 2 running backs backed up. You could still sign one and draft one, but it's not a huge need like it is, like it was only 3 days ago. I think Dameon Pierce should like this signing. I think the offense as a whole, even Davis Mills should like this signing. Another guy who could move the ball for you when you're not being, consistent, successful. We knew when Rex Burkhead and Dare Bungawale were going and nothing was really going to happen. You are scary when number 31 Dameon Pierce is out there. And I don't know what number Eno Benjamin is going to wear on the Houston Texans, but I want them to be scared when he gets the ball as well. Because he's an Energizer bunny for me. I am excited. A very physical runner. Hopefully he puts on for the Texans and he, uses this season as a tryout, as a, look at what I did with this Houston Texans team. Someone come get me next offseason. I love this signing by the Texans. I hope y'all do too. Y'all let me know what you think. As always, go Texans. Y'all have a very blessed day.